How do I get back to sleep quickly? This is JJ Virgin, 4-time New York Times bestselling author, celebrity nutrition expert, and fitness Hall of Famer. I've been on a lifelong quest for answers to the toughest health questions. And now I'm sharing what I found with you. Welcome to Ask the Health Expert. Sean Hovas sent an email asking this. I wake up several times a night and I can't get back to sleep for sometimes 2 hours. How do I get back to sleep quickly? Hey, it's JJ, and I've got my new Boston buddy with me, the sleep expert, Dr. Peter Martoni. He's here to answer this question, but before we bring him in, I just want to tell you a little bit more about him because he's known as Dr. Sleep Right, but when he's not sleeping, he is out doing just the opposite, having crazy adventures. In fact, you might even say he's a bit of an extremist. He skydived, he regularly mountain bikes, and he has rock climbed literally all over the world. All right, stay with us. Turmeric has been used in cooking by traditional cultures for years for its health benefits, especially for its anti-inflammatory effects due to the active ingredient curcumin. Now you can get those benefits deliciously in a mango nectarine fruit chew that has 100 milligrams of curcumin, which means just one a day gives you an effective dose and a little treat too. You'll actually look forward to taking your supplements. And because you're a listener, you get 10% off your purchase while supplies last. Just go to jjvirgin.com/chew and put in the code CHEW, all in caps, at checkout.
When you wake up in the middle of the night, it is a very addictive time to think. See, and that becomes the problem. So when we wake up in the middle of the night, we can start to see things and think about things that we can't see in a normal portion of the day. So I call it's a very addictive time to think. So when you wake up, how you end up going back to sleep is going to be critical within the first 5 minutes of when you wake up. So it's very important to make sure that you don't turn on any lights. If you do need to go to the restroom, use a red light, something that is not a blue light that doesn't stimulate you. That's number one. And if you're waking up at the middle of the night and you're waking up at the same time, it's very important to make sure that your body doesn't timestamp it. So you want to make sure that you're not looking at the clock when you wake up in the middle of the night, because what will happen is your body will end up getting used to that time. And a lot of times people will wake up at the same time and then they'll get nervous. And then then that nervous allows them to release adrenaline, and it's going to affect you because you get frustrated, and then your body won't be able to get back to sleep. So really the tips that I use in my personal life, if I wake up in the middle of the night, I really focus on, if I don't have to get out of bed and go to the bathroom, I focus on my dreams. I really try to retap where I was in my dreams. I try to focus on a dream that I was dreaming on. I try to focus on, get rid of all memories, all thinking that I have to do something tomorrow. You really focus on trying to retap those dream patterns that you were in the middle of when you just woke up. And it's important not to look at the clock and don't get yourself frustrated. Sleep is something that we need to give into. We need to be able to allow ourselves the permission to sleep, because sleep is a valid thing that we do. A lot of times people think that sleep is just something that I have to get out of my way. But make sure that when we start to make sleep a priority and you start to look at that, sleep is critical, important in being able to maintain the health and well-being of not just your health, but your life. Focus on getting back to sleep by remembering those old dreams.
This is JJ with Ask the Health Expert. I do this 5 times a week. So make sure you never miss a show by going to subscribetojj.com.